We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up XRP USD. We're on a monthly time frame. Price action. Last candle in the market. Bearish. So price can be working its way down further to the next level. If not, market can be consolidating sideways within that area, or price may respect this area as support and push up. Price action overall, highest high in the market. Price action overall, lowest low in the market. Midpoint. Grabbing that second level lows. So let's see what's going on in the market. So overall, there's a pattern that's being formed, which is the first leg, market push down for the second, push back up to the third, and coming down for that fourth. Okay, so we're going to see how far this market's going to come down. If not, like I said, consolidate sideways or come back up in this area. So let's take a look at what's going on at this area above price and what drew that market down to this area, the second level lows. So we have a pattern. So let's draw out what we see. First leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest, market push once, retest, market push twice. So market push down twice, still got it can push down two more times. If not, like I said before, we can run into that consolidation, side by side candles, or market could respect that area and work its way up. So far price is breaking that midpoint. So we're going to see if we can follow up with a break and retest of that area for that market to see if it's going to shoot down or we may receive bearish candles on the way down. Headed down to the weekly time frame and see what's going on. Okay, so price action, last candle in the market, bullish small green candle. It's called a doji. It's indecisive, don't really know what's going on in that area. Also, second last candle in the market too is a bullish candle, which is still a doji, different type of doji, but still a doji. Indecisive, is not strong enough to create that momentum of that area. That's why we're receiving those area. That's why we're receiving the candles side by side. So what's happening in this area is market spiked down once, market spiked down twice, and market sitting at mid-range with price action. Okay, so we did break that area. So we're still looking for a retest. So we're looking for green candles to come up, back up to retest. Then we're looking for a pattern to identify itself for that market to push down. If not, market will work its way up. So we're looking for a break and retest to the top side, which will form a W first, second, third, fourth. And last but not least, we can receive that consolidation, which we see so far now within that area before we break up to the upside of that SR line or break down to the downside further. Headed down to the daily time frame. So price action on the daily time frame is a bullish doji, with the second and last candle and third last candle are dojis as well. Bullish candles, so price is trying to work its way up. So let's take a look at what's going on. So we do have price action, highest high in that area, lowest low in that area. So we do have a midpoint right at this area here. So let's draw out what we see and what can be happening. Okay, so if price is respected by this area of support, we are looking for the first leg, second leg, third leg, and we're going to see if market's going to respect this area here so we can receive an engulfment pattern that's going to push that market up for that W. Okay, then that'd be the overall break and retest, and we still look for that market to show a pattern for that market to drop down further. If not, it's going to break the opposite side, break and retest, work its way up. So if price going to consolidate, we're looking for the market price to be in this range here, bouncing up and down in consolidation. And last but not least, we can be forming that area of resistance, which tag it for the first leg, coming down for the second. So price action did reach the midpoint of that area for the third leg. And if it doesn't break, market's coming down for that M pattern. Headed down to the 4 hour, let's see what we see. So price action on the 4 hour time frame is a green bullish candle, so price is still working its way back up. There's patterns in this area as overall, but let's pay attention to what we see in this area. So we do see a W forming. We want to see if they get that break at that midpoint that we created from the earlier time frame. First leg, second leg, third leg, and market's pushing up for that fourth. So either we're going to get the break and retest, it's going to push that market up, or we will be receiving green bullish candle. Is going to just push up to this area here. And once we get this break here, we can look for a break and retest and for that market to work its way up further. And if that market is rejected, just paying attention to the double top that's in this area, multiple pushes to the left side, but paying attention to the pattern that we see closest to price action, which is the first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. So market came back to retest. So we're looking for an engulfment pattern here that's going to show bearish for that market to drop down if it does. If it does, we'll see that within that area, market's coming from a double top and a retest, or 3 pushes to that top, which is a triple top. And if that market's going to consolidate in that area, we can receive an area consolidation, which in that range, either the top side of this midpoint line that we created or that bottom side. Headed down to a 3 hour time frame. 4 hour, 3 hour time frame identifying the same thing. Bullish candles trying to work its way up. But just take a look at price action candle with the second last candle. So what's happening is price action, second last candle pushed up to a high, and it's like a retest candle side by side with the last candle of the market. So it's like slight consolidation with a retest in there. May identify that as we walk down the time frame. Headed down to the 2. So we're getting that side by side. So there's a double top in this area here. So that market could be running to rejection if we don't see the break. So we may be looking for that first leg, second leg, third leg, get that engulfment pattern here. Market pushing down for that M. Headed down to the 1. So in a 1 hour time frame, we have a retest. So let's take a closer look. So market spiked up twice here for a double top. Overall broke up. Price action, doji is a retest. So we're going to see if we receive a green and bullish candle. It's going to engulf that area here that can push that market down. If not, we have to wait till we receive a bearish candle that's going to close out to this downside of the second to last candle, third to last candle, maybe the fourth to last candle. That's going to push that market down for that M pattern. Headed down to the 45. So we have that consolidation in this area. So market's working its way sideways on that SR line that we created from the earlier time frame. Also there's structure in there. So price action like a retest, go coming down in red, first leg, second leg, price action the third leg is a retest, and we may get a push up for that incline W. If not, we see a first, second, third, and we get a bearish candle to work its way down. We'll see that M pattern. Headed down to 30, 45, 30 identifying the same thing. So as the 15. So price action did engulf the second and third, but still stopped at that midpoint. So we're looking for a break and retest of that midpoint or bearish candle to drop further down. Same as well on the 5 minute. 15, 5, 3 being the same thing. Price action still in that midpoint line of that area. So bullish candle, so price just stopped, could be working its way back up. If not, we may follow through with another bearish candle. It's going to push that market down further. But price action on that midpoint line, got to wait till it do what it do. So it's either going to break, retest, work its way down, or respect this area, break and retest, and work its way back up. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. XRP, USD, crypto.